The Cottonwood County Citizen proudly presents Athlete of the Week. Visit Doug's Auto in Lamberton for a large selection of over 30 slightly damaged used cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Call 507-752-7778. Find us on the web at www.dougsautomn.com or visit us at 26085 US Highway 14 in Lamberton. Doug's Auto, your source for a great value on your next vehicle.
I'm joined right now by Red Rock Central senior Hannah DeCock, our Athlete of the Week this week. Congratulations, Hannah.
Thank you.
Well, let's go back to your matches last week, and you guys offensively, it's been a little bit of a struggle for consistency at times, but late in the season, you guys kind of got on a pretty good run on offense. What's been the key for you guys?
I would say communication. When we don't talk, we tend to lose, we tend to get down, and when we start talking, we pick back up, the energy gets back up, and we start playing a lot better.
And I imagine, too, that a lot of that has to do with the communication, especially on the defensive side, because, serve receive has been very important for you guys to get that offense set up.
Yep. Yeah, just talking in general helps, where the hitter's going to go, or the server, where you think it's going to go, the server's gone to you the past 2 times, watch for that, watch short. It really helps a lot.
Tell me about your progress as a hitter, because it's kind of been a little bit of a process for you, because when you first started out, you played a little bit of outside. They've kind of bounced you around a little bit in the last couple of years. It really seems though the last year and a half plus you've found a nice home in the middle of the offense.
Mm-hmm.
Middle.
I've been playing middle. I started playing middle, and then last year they switched me to outside. So that was different, but it was good, I thought, last year. And then this year I went back to middle, and my hitting improved, and it was just felt like normal because I've been playing middle basically my entire volleyball career. So.
Mm-hmm. Last season, you guys really were struck by the injury bug, and that really impacted your role quite a bit. I imagine that affected your development as a hitter. You really got thrown into the fire last season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We had a few injuries last year, so there was a few weeks where we lost 2 or 3 of our starters. So we all knew that we had to step up and play with the new people coming in. We had to adjust to them and play together as a team.
As a middle, there are a lot of different things that you can do on the offensive side as a middle. I know that your offense tends to be a little quicker paced than a lot of offenses. What do you like best about hitting that quick set?
I like it because sometimes I go in and they push to the outside, so I like it because the defense thinks we're running it quick, so then the blockers get thrown off or whatever. So then I like running quicks because it just throws the defense off, in my opinion.
A big area of emphasis for your team this season has been from the service line, and there've been a couple of matches where you guys have struggled a little bit, but I look back at a few matches in particular where the number of aces was very high and the number of errors was very low. What is your approach from the service line and trying to throw the serve receive off?
Well, at the beginning of the year, it was the first game, I think, and I was serving really well. So I would just try to place them basically wherever the coach told me to. And then in the middle of the season, I kept missing my serves. So I was like, okay, I just have to get it over. So now it's like my mentality going to the line is just try and get it over. And if I make a few, then maybe I'll try to put it in spots where people aren't, or try to make them move at least.
Mm-hmm. You've got two veteran setters in Kennedy and Kyra. What's it like working with setters that have that kind of experience?
It's good because, they both started varsity. They both played last year, so they do have a lot of experience. And I've been playing with Kyra since I was younger, and so it's really easy to, the adjustment's really easy. Mm-hmm. Like for me, they were on varsity, I think, before me, but we were on the same time, so it was easy adjustment because we've been playing with each other forever.
Looking ahead, you guys have WWG on Monday night in the first round of the playoffs, and it really doesn't matter, the circumstances. When you guys face WWG, it's always a pretty tight match. What do you expect for Monday night?
I expect just for my team or our team to win together and just to talk and have fun and play our best. So if we talk, then I think that we'll have a pretty good game. So hopefully it goes well. Last year during practice, I was blocking with Ramsey Powder and I broke her finger. So that was one of our injuries last year, and that was pretty memorable. I think it was Low Life by Future. Probably Southwest Christian, because we've always kind of, like last year in basketball and volleyball, we're always kind of rivals and stuff. And they're tough too. I would say a leader. And when I go into the game, I always have high energy and try to pick them up. So I would say a leader. I like to hang out with friends, watch my seasons of shows on Netflix, and that's pretty much it.
And of course, you're a senior this year. What are some of your plans for the future?
I was thinking about Mankato State University, but I'm also looking at Vermilion, so I'm not 100% sure yet.
All right, well, that should be all we need. Congratulations again, and good luck on Monday. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Visit Doug's Auto in Lamberton for a large selection of over 30 slightly damaged used cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans. Call 507-752-7778. Find us on the web at www.dougsautomn.com or visit us at 26085 U.S. Highway 14 in Lamberton. Doug's Auto, your source for a great value on your next vehicle.